Today we're going to be talking about the events leading to the Civil War. Nat Turner was a slave in Southampton County, Virginia. In 1831, he had a dream, which led him to start a rebellion against white plantation owners. Turner and his followers roamed the Virginia countryside, killing 55 white people before they were stopped. Turner was captured and put to death. Nat Turner's revolt made many white Virginians fearful for their lives. They were worried that there might be other slaves that would follow Nat Turner's example. A few weeks after Nat Turner was executed, the Virginia General Assembly met, and a group of men from the western part of Virginia proposed a 30-year plan to gradually end slavery in Virginia. Not everyone in Virginia supported slavery. Unfortunately, this plan was turned down, and instead, new laws were passed that made it against the law to teach slaves, free blacks, or mulattoes to read or write. The General Assembly also passed a law that made it illegal for blacks to hold religious meetings without a licensed white minister. In 1859, a man named John Brown led a small army of 18 men into the small town of Harper's Ferry, Virginia, now in West Virginia. His plan was to start a major slave rebellion in the South. He would take the guns and ammunition in the federal arsenal in Harper's Ferry and then give them to slaves in the area. He would then move south along the Appalachian Mountains, giving more and more slaves weapons. Brown had not put together much of a plan, and his effort to start a rebellion was over less than 36 hours after it started. Brown was captured, given a trial, found guilty of treason against Virginia, and then hung. The death of John Brown caused many more hard feelings between the North and the South. Many Northerners admired the courage of John Brown, and Southerners were shocked and outraged by his violence. With all of this happening in an election year, many Southerners were turned against the idea of the election of Abraham Lincoln, a Northerner. They wanted a president who would support their views and favor slavery. When Abraham Lincoln was elected president by the more populous northern states, the South feared that slavery would soon be abolished. 2 months after the election of Lincoln, 7 southern states seceded from the United States of America. Virginia soon followed, joining the other states in forming the Confederate States of America.